Sorry to crush your hopes and dreams, but the snowmen have been done off camera. Yes, I did the backtracking off screen.
Hello there. See.
No, we're not.
Alright, let's finish, hopefully. Battle for Bikini Bottom for Stream Summer.
I'm always ready.
Yay! And after this, we will finally have our long-awaited rematch with Shrek 2.
Speaking of Battle for Bikini Bottom, I hear there is going to be gameplay at Gamescom.
Yes, there is. I
Of the
can't
remake.
go. I can't go and I am jealous. Oh, and also Will is in the room with me for once.
Games.
It's been a long time since it's been like this. It's been a long time since I've had 8 viewers on the live stream.
Especially since Mario Fun's the only one here. No
Are
offense.
you ready, kids? I can't hear you.
Okay, game audio's properly set. We are
Absorbing in yellow and
possibly ready
forest
to
is
go.
If nothing nonsense be something you wish.
Right, any and all backtracking was done off camera. So we don't have to worry about getting the 8 salmon, we don't have to worry about the 1 spatula from downtown Bikini Bottom, any socks we need before this part we have gotten. And what I have not done is get the Mr. Krabs stuff, because since he's in the 3rd area now, we need to do the Krusty Krab mission first. But before we do that, I'm gonna get myself a health upgrade.
Help from who?
And a health upgrade by just a health upgrade. And yes, incomplete Dom, now that Willie is in the room with me, that most likely means no echo. A little too far forward. Need to go a little, go back. That's the highest you can aim. Actually, let's make this a little easier for me. And let's turn on the cruise controls. The cruise bubble.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom
Sorry,
scavenger
my
hunt 3 years running.
my internet is kind of weak.
That was the wrong code entirely. Okay. I put that in wrong. I hate putting in cheat codes in BFBB. Because you gotta put them in really fast. Nope. Movie game, you put them in at the pace you want to put them in.
Wasn't this the one that we had that one code that would just not work?
I don't remember what game that was. Yeah, I did it. Mario Final 4, I have turned on cruise controls for the cruise bubble, so now the cruise bubble will go faster. And have better controls.
For a sec, I thought you said bubble bass.
Additional health. The cheat code I accidentally put in earlier was additional health, but given the fact I am at full health, that didn't really affect anything.
You forgot the pickles!
Not the pickles. I can't do Bubble Bass's voice. No, SpongeBob, why'd you do that?
Oh, what? What? What?
Big Mac's Ethan's channel, yo, Mitch, tell everyone that SpongeBob evolved into the next stage of evolution, dog. Nah, you can do that, Big Max. Yeah, in fact,
Just
yeah,
thought I'd
fuck,
remind
correct.
you.
I did just do that. Shit!
Just thought I'd remind you, Battle for Bikini Hydrate is gonna have game footage at Gamescom.
Yeah, I replied to that earlier. Unfortunately, I cannot go to it, but I look forward to seeing any possible gameplay footage.
I'd love
What's
to
wrong,
see it
Mr. Krabs?
remastered in
You don't look
HD.
Alright, and now for the part that was nearly impossible for me as a youngin', the ambush at the Krusty Krab. And I just quit the level.
You can't play games.
I've got Nintendo Switch controls on the mine. I've been playing too much of Crash 2.
So where are we now? Kelp Forest?
No, we're doing the Krusty Krabs thing first.
And then the Kelp Forest?
And then the Kelp Forest.
Okay.
Oh, there's a Chuck down there. Oh, he gone. Mario Fan 04. Have you seen Kim Possible? Just asking. If you were an early 2000s kid, you have seen Kim Possible, my friend. Well, if you're also an early 2000s kid, chances are you saw everything on Disney Channel. I forgot the channel's name for a second there.
Unless you got cable. Unless you didn't have cable.
Yeah, unless you didn't have cable. In which case, you pull soul.
No, you're not allowed to assert dominance.
Oh, I can't assert dominance. I forgot, I'm not an SJW.
Usually I go by the level order of Jellyfish Fields, Downtown Bikini Bottom, Goo Lagoon, Rock Bottom, Mermalayer, Sand Mountain, Kelp Forest, Dutchman's Graveyard, and finally SpongeBob's Dream.
I do too. But I get everything
That's how
that I
the
can
level
in
order
Bikini
goes,
Bottom
right?
done before the levels.
Oh great, that fucker shot me.
Kinda like Banjo-Kazooie in a way.
I'm gonna move the mics, that way Willie can be more audible. Speak, motherfucker.
Speaking of which, Battle for Bikini Bottom does have Banjo-Kazooie elements if you catch my drift.
Yeah, Battle for Bikini Bottom's pretty much the perfect fusion of all the early platformers. I am missing something. What am I missing? Oh.
Yup, the FBB is basically SpongeBob meets Super 64 meets Banjo-Kazooie,
It's like,
and I love it.
it's like, oh boy, I love Super SpongeBob Kazooie 64 DS. Ultimate, yeah, ultimate, rehydrated. Buy it now!
Definitely looking forward to the remake.
Now let's see if I can trigger this Easter egg. You can do this in Sandy's
Getting it on,
Be there for a bit.
You can do
getting
this
it
in
on my
Sandy's Dome as
PS4.
well. Once you finish the ambush, if you go in, there is only one thing different about it. There should be a pedestrian outside of the area. For Sandy, it was Patrick doing the when in doubt.
Can't wait to see SpongeBob's drive that face in HD.
And, yeah, there it is. There's the secret pedestrian of this area. The mine.
Imagine how would that look like and rehydrated. That would
What?
be way too scary.
What face? Wait, what? I think I've missed context.
Imagine SpongeBob's dried up face and rehydrated. That would be way too scary.
Ugh, 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 ugh.
Man,
Bubble Buddy,
Why didn't you just say so?
No more squirrel jokes.
when in doubt, pinky out.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need
You all
it.
remember Sandy's debut episode Tea at the Trade Dome?
Who doesn't remember that? Easily one of the best episodes in the entire series. Easily.
Yup, because it's her debut episode.
Yeah, it's up there with the top 5. Sandy's
What
debut.
kind of place is this?
Yeah, that's when they met. And also, I have officially watched the birthday blowout. My theory is not dead because they don't show Neptune. So, success.
Don't you have somewhere to be else to be an idiot?
No, I'm
Speaking
so
of birthday blowout, I really like the idea of versions of the cast.
Yeah, that was funny. That was supposed to happen in the first movie. But they scrapped it.
Yeah, that was supposed to happen in the first movie, but it got deleted.
Yeah, actually, you could still watch the storyboard for it. It's not as funny as what the final product probably would have been, but it's something alright.
And Sandy showed up as a real-life squirrel. That must have been the basis for the rodent in the second.
Oh! Oh! Don't mind me, I've just been assaulted by a tublet. Alright, now the kelp forest.
Super SpongeBob 60.
The kelp forest. The contest spoken! The kelp forest.
You could say the golden spatulas are jiggies in a way.
Yeah. In terms of count, they're the jiggies. In terms of... No, I can't really call them the power stars because they don't send you to the hub world. No, I missed my chance to get all of them in a row. I must commit Sudoku.
Oh, so sorry. I'll leave you at that.
No, it's just, okay, so, a lot of people struggle at the Kelp Caves. A lot of people struggle at the entire level. For me, no. The thing I struggle at is this freaking sock. All the tikis in a row. You have to aim your ball properly to hit them all in a row.
There goes your chance of getting the SpongeBob theme song recreated in the BFB.
No, I got the sock.
Oh, good.
For once.
Hi, Mrs.
What a
The
relief.
conscience spoken!
All hail the magic gun!
The shell has spoken! Oh man, I went too close to his trigger point. Okay, so the enemy ARF. It's definitely a case of the developers having full freedom of how they program stuff, because sometimes his little activation area is significantly bigger than other areas. And unfortunately, I went a little too close to kill him in one hit. Well, I mean, the cruise bell doesn't give a fuck.
Say hello to my little bubble friend. Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push.
And also, I hope you all like backtracking, because that's what we're doing in most of this level. Backtracking.
Go,
It's
go.
like, oh, joy. What, do you do a lot of backtracking in Xenoverse? Well, that's official. I hate Dragon Ball now. Alright, and like before, we're gonna do everything we can within the level, given the fact that we have everything. The fuck was that?
What's that sound? Scared me.
That was the sound of me when I finally finished Kelp Caves. TJ did a great impression.
Wait, what?
Oh, God, Bizbots. Yeah. Hoopla! Nah, I'm not gonna say it. Sorry, Will.
Hoopla will be my battle cry.
Little detail I liked in the birthday blowout. When the Hoopla guy was screaming surprise, he did it in the same animation. of him saying hoopla. The fact that he even put him in there. Like, I'm pretty sure literally every joke character has been added in that episode.
Which includes Princess Mindy.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
I've
and I
said
said
in the
earlier,
last-
Neptune ain't in it, so the dream ain't dead. My theory's still unproven.
I just thought there's a that they didn't have a daughter.
Yup.
Though there
Theory's
is one
dead.
thing
We can
that
all go home.
confuses me. Why is the narrator the Cyclops?
Because
Because the Cyclops only exists outside of Bikini Bottom.
But wait, here, let's listen to Will's explanation, because I thought this explanation was genius.
The old narrator got so tired of waiting that they had to hire a new
My
one.
heart.
Yeah, that's why the
God, I'm
narrator's the
sweat-
Cyclops, headcanon confirmed. They waited so long that the narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one. He just learned how to do the French accent.
Unless he's a French Cyclops.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about the narrator.
What the hell? Freaking trash went out of control.
I don't want to go all the way back, so I'm gonna commit suicide again. See, kid, incomplete nom. Of course you can cuss.
So are we in Kill Force now?
Yes, we are.
Oh, good! Because I hate it.
The contest spoken.
Said it earlier. I don't have as much trouble on this level as most people. I don't even have as much trouble in kelp caves anymore. Of course, now that I've said that.
What about the slide?
Which part? The time or just the slide? Because if it's the time can go die in a fire. We are still not done with the first area.
I think you're
No!
talking about that slide, yeah.
I went too. I fell.
You fell into the goo because you can't
No, I didn't fall
take
into the
it
goo, I
to
just fell.
drown.
He fell off his platform.
I shall
because
do the
we're
speeding
underwater.
up in the emulators.
Like I said, it's goo because we're underwater. Basically, SpongeBob SquarePants is set underwater. There's full of underwater creatures and stuff. And SpongeBob is a sea sponge.
Oh man, that's one inconsistency I really don't like in the show. When they clearly say it's, you know, goo. But then literally 5 minutes later they say, here, have a drink of water. It's like, no, I thought this was goo.
Yeah.
The only time I laughed at that inconsistency was the episode where they're all going up to the surface. Patrick, grab the watermelon! Patrick! You didn't grab the watermelon on time!
SpongeBob, help! I'm being possessed by Bethesda!
Oh no! But anyways, the one time I laughed at that inconsistency was when they all go up to the surface because they were doing dares with Sandy, and Krabs just gives SpongeBob a cup of nothing in it and says, here, have a drink of water. Yeah. Mario Fan 04, yes, I did speed up the emulator, but only to get back to where I was. Now then, the first area is finally done. We can move on to the Kelp Swamp.
Kelp Caves?
No. That's after Kelp Swamp.
Oh,
Can they please
boy.
just give that, like, I don't hate it. I don't struggle with it, but it's boring. Can it get an overhaul and rehydrated? Like, turn
Yeah,
it
let's
into an
fix-
actual area? And
Let's
not
fix
a,
everything
hey, fine, let's good
rehydrated.
luck.
I may or may not change my Discord icon.
So what are you gonna change to now?
BRB.
Alright, this shouldn't take long. Shut up.
Huh?
I was talking to Will.
All right, he's in there with you.
And it's been so long since he's been in here with me. How the hell do I get over there? No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh wait, but I think there's a sock over there. I want that sock.
And get.
Go,
No, man,
SpongeBob! Okay. Of course, now that I'm here, it's probably gonna spawn me here. Possibly. Mistakes were possibly made. Because now I don't think I can go back properly. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Dream's not dead. Dream's not dead. Dream's dead! Dream's dead!
And now you're dead.
Yeah, now I'm dead. Oh no, it put me back here. I gotta go through the whole area. Oh wait, I got the sock. What the hell am I doing? Just restart the area. Yeah, and that platform should stay there. Oh wait, but I'm gonna get... What the fuck did that enemy do? He used Bethesda. Get rid of him. I destroyed the tiki. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. And Gabriel Osuna, remember, I am looking at the messages, but that doesn't mean I have to read them all. I'm going to immediately contradict what I just said and answer Mario Fan 04. Yes, I do remember when this level had a daytime skybox. See, I contradicted myself because I'm an asshole. And he's dead. I don't know why I'm taking a long way around. Could have just taken the short way and be done with it. Oh. The one time I look away to intentionally read out the chat and I freaking die.
Oh, somebody's at my door. Yes? Okay. When do you want to leave then? Uh-huh.
Oh wow, our viewer count went down exponentially. We lost 3 of them. Shit. Now to fuse my way back. Daring to go. Ugh, well that's one thing. I hope it gets changed in the remaster of the audio mixing. Freaking playing this on the GameCube. Oh, it sucked. The waterfalls were as loud as a freaking nuclear bomb going off. And this bastard won't die. Okay, the bastard dead. He dead now.
You sure you did?
I'm sure he's dead. Oh, wait a minute, I died. That means I gotta go back and get the tikis. You know what? No. I will wait to go back, because the second one is actually not far away from the start, and I did open a shortcut. So I'm just gonna go all the way around. Really, the only one you gotta go all the way around for is the third one. Gabriel Osuna, you have 84 subscribers. Congratulations. Pardon me, I burped. The fact you have 5 is actually rather shocking.
And I'm back. I just changed my new icon.
And it is, I can't see it.
I can barely see it. I think it is...
Here,
You can check it out later.
Here, I'll do it now.
Okay, Will's looking for me. So unfortunately I have died a few times, meaning I gotta do the tikis all over again.
Oh, it's crashing, so it's just doing like a high five.
Oh, that seems awesome in the remake. It was so cute. It's freaking Coco and Crash doing their versions of the Crash dance simultaneously.
Yeah, it's pretty adorable.
You only get that in the
Just
100% ending though. Shane getting 100% is a pain in the ass.
Yep, I got the 100% ending, and I find it very adorable.
Get a post.
No, you do not
goes
get a
to
postcard. You actually get the nitrous oxide cart
Okay.
with absolutely amazing handling.
Ow.
Yeah, I find Crash and Coco to be my favorite duo after seeing this end.
For the same Mario, you get a postcard.
Yeah, never forget Mario Sunshine's 100% ending. That's why I didn't get it. In fact,
Stuck
that's
on
why I
that
didn't play the
Odyssey.
game. Yeah, poor guy. Yeah, unfortunately I have died a few times, meaning I do have to do the tikis all over again. But, I do say but, the second tiki is not that far away now that I have opened a shortcut.
I've just found out if you waited long enough in the Nitro Fuel credits, you get a picture of pretty much the Binox development team.
I didn't wait that long. I just saw the Where Are They Now segment.
Yeah, I got that. I got far in the credits. Yeah, you can tell I'm a brave girl.
More like a patient
I
one.
sat through it all. I waited until the end credits end, and voila, I got my surprise.
Well, at least in this game, they actually make the credits a thing you could play in.
After the Where Are They Now epilogue credits, I stayed until the full credits.
So there was an interesting little bug in the game that I did notice, and I'm surprised they didn't change. I have a feeling it's like this in the original CTR, but when nitrous oxide finally appears, like when the gate for him opens, surprisingly, you don't have to race him. I tried this. You can actually go back and get everything you need. But what's weird is once you do that, the cutscene for the rematch comes up, even though you haven't raced him yet.
Hey kid, I can.
Alright, here it is, the worst part of the level. Other than kelp vines. Kelp caves.
I hope
And I
some
already
issues
have to
got
go back for Patrick.
I hope some issues are fixed in the rehydrated remake.
Yeah, either make kelp caves a platforming area, or take kelp caves out entirely and put Glove World instead. I
didn't want to
anyone
have to
would complain.
backtrack with Patrick all day. Just put throw fruits in certain sections. That would make it much easier.
Or get the stone. Well, no, the throw fruits eventually go away. Actually, that's another thing. Can the throw fruits not go away in the remake? I hate that. And also, Incomplete Nom, have you seen Where Are They Now Donkey Kong Edition? I have seen it. It is hilarious. And also, Mario fan, you can keep the music swap requests coming. Just remember, I'm not doing them until after Crash. But for the live stream, I'm assuming you haven't made this particular request before. Go ahead and comment that on the music swap on any of the other music swaps I've done, because I won't be able to write this one down. Crash is almost done, actually. Yeah, no, actually, it is longer than Bionicle Heroes, but the thing is with Bionicle Heroes, one, the levels themselves are really long. It's like, in terms of level count, Crash beats that by a mile. But a big reason Bionicle Heroes took so long was because I did one level per video.
I heard that people who got all platinum relics and unlocked digital entropy got their father erased. I don't know why.
That's how you unlock digital entropy?
What?
Yeah!
Freaking,
No kidding.
I can't even unlock regular entropy.
Beat Oxides
Fuck
times, I mean.
that.
I mean
That ain't
beat
worth
Oxides
it.
times. That's what I meant. Beating all of Entropy's times unlocks Entropy himself, as in the original. But beating all of Oxide's times lets you unlock digital Entropy.
God damn, that's really not worth it. And
All you
can
get
put-
is a
Nah,
skin
no,
for
they didn't
entropy.
get rid of the throw fruits in the remake. I'm just saying, please
But
don't.
it was worth it.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, he's an advanced character. And, you know, you want
I hear the
advanced
next Grand Prix
characters.
starts next month.
And also, I did this wrong. Okay, screw it. We're gonna speed it up. I can't take this.
Yeah, let's speed it up. Why not?
And also, no, in Complete Nom, they did not take away the throw fruits because, if you got that, all I meant was I hope they take away the time limit of the throw fruits.
So that way you don't have to go all the way back. Hey, that's
Yeah, and like, yeah, pretty much, it just makes most things so much easier. Jesus Christ.
You're way over here.
Sorry, I was in another server.
Yeah, yep, we're speeding up the emulator now because I officially can't take the caves anymore. I've barely been in here, but you know, we have such a short time limit. And I want to get the game done today. I would go to Plaid, but that'd be too fast. No, I'm sorry, not Plaid, ludicrous speed. I love Spaceballs. Oh, you bastard! Oh, go, Patrick, go!
You can do it, Pat!
Oh, there's too many. There's too many monsoons. I need to go get SpongeBob. Go, fool, go! Use those speed up powers I gave you. So yeah, speed and time of the essence, you pink fool. Oh no, they know where I am. Where are they? There's one. Positive there's a second one. Is it? Where is that son of a bitch? Oh no, that was the only one. He was just sending a shit ton of clouds. My God.
Can I, Actually, I'm gonna have to cut this,
Short?
I'm gonna have to cut this commentating short.
I have to leave in like 9 minutes.
Well, just gonna mean you.
Have fun with the rest of the game.
We'll try.
Catch y'all on the flip side.
Oh shit, I lost my key to the flip side. I need to turn off the hide message until I check thing. It's really annoying. It's useful, but it's annoying. Okay, now there are no more robots. Alright, Mario Fan 04, I am assuming you commented your requests on the music swap, on a music swap video as well. But given the fact we are almost done with Crash, we don't have that long of a wait until requests get accepted again. Shame the requests might come out later than usual, because, yeah, school's coming up. Yeah, that's gonna be my big problem with YouTube as a whole. It's like, no, the music swaps. They're tanking. We'll take this stone tiki. I shall bring it with me. Huh? Hopefully it's someone we like. Doubt it, since he's a counselor. Well, no, some of the counselors teach, don't they? Who?
The female counselor. They get rid of some of them.
Also, they're probably gonna be teachers. Or they're just fired. One or the other.
Some of the counselors do have similar. At least Shattuck is still there.
Shattuck's cool. I like him.
He's the only cool one that
Yeah, it is a little weird to say that we have a seminar teacher that's the name of a fan-made Sonic fusion. That is very weird to say. Alright, that should be our final button. Oh no, final, yeah, that should be our final button. No, wait, I thought I hit that one. Is that red? Okay, so this should be our final button. Alright, we're almost done. We're almost done with the Kelp Caves. Worst part of the game. Wait a minute. Oh my god. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so for those who don't know this little bit of trivia, the Kelp Caves theme is actually just the Kelp Forest theme, but slowed down. And we're talking like Audacity slowdown, where you slow it down, you also lower the pitch. Well, apparently if you speed it up in the Dolphin emulator, only in this area, if you do this, apparently it restores the theme to its normal state. Oh, no! Sponge! God, if I die, I gotta do everything all over. Ah! Hey! Yeah, I know. We gotta go back to Barnacle Boy. It said that was our last one, right? Yeah, that's the sucky thing about Kelp Caves. If you die, you do everything all over again.
Well, I gotta
Except
go.
buttons. Alright.
Unfortunately. Yeah. Good luck, though.
Now you know who we need in this call. Not Ethan. He can't join. We need Johnny. And I know he can. Oh no, he's offline. Damn it. We're all alone. Am I free? Yep, gate's closed. Okay, now to go get Barnacle Boy. I'm hungry. I should have eaten before the stream. I feel like I'm digesting air and it's gross. It's gross and painful.
Barnacle Boy, I think
Just
I
like
found all
Kelp
your crystals.
Caves. We do all that for Barnacle Boy's secret power. That secret power is supersonic speeds for trimming nose hairs. It's like the towers of power in the Murmur. You do it to power Barnacle Boy's foot bath. What do you need all that power for? Why, my foot bath, of course. Here, have a golden spatula.
Won't forget to feel.
Don't say it yet, Will. Because he's just on the other side of the... Now, why is it daytime now? That skybox clearly shows that it's daytime. Well, I might as well leave the... chat.
Yeah.
Voice chat, we're the only ones here.
Yeah.
I mean, we could go into the
Hi,
general
Mermaid
chat and
Man.
just have it
What
be a
are you doing
free-for-all.
here?
But I'd rather not.
Still haven't beat
But-
Jake.
Hey Koopa, are you excited for the Robot Squidward boss fight mod in the game and the fight getting added in the remake? Yes! I just hope the fight doesn't suck. Possible shortcut? Possible shortcut? Possible shortcut. Ugh! Go, you fool! Ah, the kelp caves. I can smell the saltiness in the air. And also, you said the rock bottom area was big. This is the second biggest area in the entire game. Cause like that map, see the ground under the map? That's not where the ground. That's actually not where the ground is. The actual ground is like a good mile under the map, or what you're seeing of the map. Oh, being risky. Okay, 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 okay. That is the first time I've ever beaten that without dying. And it was on a freaking live stream.
Well, now that's some time.
I guess you.
Hey,
I'm gonna suck at the rest of the game. That's what's gonna happen. So there's an interesting glitch here, actually. You can only do it in the GameCube version. However, I've never managed to accomplish this. Also, we're going back for the sock. It's actually at the first checkpoint. If you die... Oh! You can actually manage to... if you do the sponge ball upon spawning. I don't know how you do this for the record. I just remember how... Like, I remember the process. I've never managed to actually do this. If you die in the map... if you die and respawn at the first checkpoint, you can respawn. You can do the bubble bowl upon respawning. If you do that, sometimes you will get flung all the way outside the map. And I mean, I did just die, but I'm not gonna try to activate this. You'll get flung at 50-50 chance it'll work. You'll get flung outside the map and end up in an area you can't actually access normally, even with turning off Hans. In this area, you will find a lone thunder tiki. I have never done this, and why am I sucking now? You had to say it. You had to point out that I've said it. You had to point out that I said it, and now I am sucking. I just want my sack. I want Patrick's sock. Okay. Now I can commit some. Yeah, he didn't even wear socks. Why am I getting all these socks for Patrick? There's 80 in the entire game. I was gonna say, I don't need to finish the slide now.
SpongeBob.
Give me my spatula.
She only makes Mr. Krabs once, and they never talk about it.
It talked again in the special.
Okay, that's the last time they talk.
I might need to speak up. My mic can't pick you up, and you're not even that far away from it.
Because I have a low voice. Well, I think all the teachers in high school hate me.
See, when I try to be quiet, I'm too loud.
When I'm loud, I'm quiet.
so lonely. I am so lonely. Oh, yeah, also, if you manage to get up there without, like, upon entering this level, that area there, after you beat the Kelp Caves, a thing will spawn here, a leaf you can bounce on. So you can go back and enter the Kelp Caves. I mean, Kelp Vines. If you manage to get up there, you can sequence break the whole level.
Damn.
And if you're really good, you can do the whole level backwards. I tried. It was a nightmare. Because you end up being locked up in Kelp Caves. And now on to the Flying Dutchman.
Who dares disturb the...
Who? Gabriel Osuna, stop self-promoting. Remember, just because no one else can see your messages, that doesn't mean I can't see them.
Of ships, somewhere among this haunted mess.
No self-promoting. Yeah. My beard! Alright, enough of that. And now to skip an enemy introduction. The only one you can skip, I believe. And there, now we don't get the enemy introduction. Open that now. Possibly sequence break. Yep, sequence break. I just eliminated a challenge. That makes a challenge challenging. And actually, I should probably save money to get that challenge. Because I might not have enough tokens. I mean, shiny objects. So many red ones. I need something other than red. No, I don't have enough! This makes me want to commit die.
You want a dick?
I want a death. I need to go find more monies. About 300 to be precise. There's a random stock out there. Oh no, we're losing viewers. We're losing more viewers. Hey Koopa, how cool is Kim Possible? I barely remember the show. I'm not the dude to ask that. Haven't watched that since I lived in Arkansas, and that was a good, maybe over 10 years ago. Now this thing here, I did not know how to do this when I was younger. Because the game does not tell you about this. If you play this level without looking for anything, you will always end up with 2 silver spatulas. And you notice you can't find the golden one. Well, let me get to higher ground real quick. Here's why. No? Notice there was a random Duplicatotron in the goo. And there's an area back there I could clearly get to. Yep. There's nothing in the game that tells you to do that.
Really trial and
No, not really trial and error. More like a have fun, jackass.
More of those, you gotta find it for yourself.
Yep, exactly. And again, like it's like the have fun, jackass. So in other words, most of the original Mario 64.
Even the DS version gives me trouble.
But at least the DS version tells you where the star is. I mean, granted, that's what made the original 64 fun, was hunting for those. But there were some that I was like, no. I mean, that's why the names of the missions are hints, but sometimes they're not very good hints. It's like shooting to the wild blue sky. Okay, where in the blue sky? I still don't have enough.
Already answered this, and this. Okay, I did this, and this. Oh yeah, you forgot to do this.
Yeah. That should be enough. Oh yeah, that's definitely enough. Blue ones are 10. Since I don't think you know, the shiny objects have the same properties as the weights in the movie game, same counts. Red's 1, yellow is 2, green is 5, blue is 10, pink/purple is 50. However, one thing you're not going to see in this are miscolored, ones that are miscolored. Like you may notice sometimes in the movie game, you'll find the shiny object that's for some reason off color. Like the rare, actually not that rare, more like just about everywhere after maybe the trench, the 10s for some reason become blue-green. Oh no, now we have 3 viewers. Is it because we've done literally this 3 streams in a row? No! I'm done. Oh! Yay, checkpoints. Now die. Oh no, but I gotta activate these again.
Pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
He's like, oh man, no one told me I had a platform in the platformer. So I might as well say this now, the Shrek 2 stream, we're gonna try to make it a co-op stream. Because then I'm not suffering alone. Will would most likely suffer with me, but we need a second working controller. And we don't know if simply hooking up an Xbox One controller with its charger will work. It probably will. Because you could do that with a PS4 controller. In fact, we could just use a PS4 controller, but I don't want to use a PS4 controller because those things are weird. As a wired controller. Oh, there you go. That's something old me would do. Ugh. It's a perfectly good way to ruin controllers.
No, my little two are more like jump up and down and it's just 2 across the room.
Why? Come on, man, those things aren't cheap. Like, but I want to play Crash to Insanity.
We're playing Star Wars.
That's not what I was going for, Will.
I know, I'm just saying, we're playing Star Wars and you got happy and here.
It's like, oh no, it's a PS2. No, you don't have the Force. No.
Luckily, the damn things were damn near untouchable. Too bad for the game, though.
Okay, so that random sock we saw, if I remember correctly, when we come back to this area as Sandy after beating the Flying Dutchman, there should be Texas signs to fling across with. And also to get out of the level, you actually have to enter the Dutchman Arena twice. Incomplete nom. The PS4 controller's fine, but when you're watching a movie on it, it can die in a fire. I'm way too used to the PS3 configuration, and yes, it is different.
It's got a touchpad.
Even then, the touchpad isn't that big of a deal. In fact, that makes fast forwarding to the movie or getting to a point easier.
Yeah, it's like a phone.
Ah! 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 Ah!
See, I don't have a PS4. I'm not familiar with PS4.
Like, other than that, the controller is just a PS3 controller with a touchpad, but when watching a movie, nah, it's a completely different beast. Also, if you get hit, do not get that underwear. It is a trap. It's a trap! And also, a little thing we did this weekend, it won't be uploaded until after Crash is done. I let this guy here do a music swap for the channel.
Okay, we were gonna do Goku, and then, you know...
Well, I didn't say what the game was first.
Well, still.
Me and Will were talking about this for a long time. We wanted, and we still do, want to do a Dragon Ball game for a music swap, because we both like Dragon Balls. I will not make that sound better. That's gonna stay wrong. That's gonna stay sounding wrong until the day I die.
We're gonna do Goku story. We found out we're recording, but the audio was not recording.
Yeah. In case people did not hear him. No offense, Will. we were doing Budokai 3, and we were going to do Goku story because, you know, when I first do a game, I'm a basic man. You go for the basic story. Yeah, you go for the defaults. But thing is, we found out we were recording, but we didn't record the audio, and we were almost done with the story. So we said, fuck it, and did Broly's story. That is literally 18 minutes. So that's why it's not gonna go up until afterwards.
Honestly, if I would have died, I would have been like...
And yes, incomplete nom, I know that sounded wrong. That's why I said I won't make that sound appropriate. Hey, you all get to make inappropriate jokes, I get to make them. Besides, that's the pun with the series name anyway. It's called Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's weird, because Dragon Ball Super...
Ditch
games,
that. Whoa. Where is the geometry?
Yes.
Like, come on, don't I get to make an inappropriate joke every once in a while? We're gonna make a shit ton of them during Trek 2.
Every game after Super Saiyan.
I still need to play Fighter Z for proof. I don't want to buy it, though.
I don't either.
Like, that's the thing about buying games. You know, just buying games at all.
They cost money.
Yeah, well, no, other than costing money,
You're fucking
you can't really trust reviews. Because some reviewers, like IGN, get paid to make those. Meaning they're not being honest about it. Most of the reviews... It's alright, incomplete nom. Apologies are not needed. Oh, man! I didn't want to put in the cheat yet, but I have to. Thankfully, this one is easy.
If it was me, I'd fucking have made it.
Damn it. Okay, I don't want to do any more backtracking. And Teely, unfortunately, I have been we were notified of this on the day you joined. You got work, you got a job, you got priorities.
You got a life.
Yeah, you got a life. Me and Will won't have that.
I have half of a life.
Yeah, he has half of a life. I have no life.
I get told what to do about it.
Okay. I gotta move the game back because that's bugging me.
Honestly,
Big Max, I believe you can tell people what Megalobaslo is.
honestly, now that I know what Goku's story is, I don't want to do it anymore.
Well, I mean,
that kid
well,
like
we're
kicking
doing
ass.
what we want to do, which was Budokai 3.
I'm gonna get the game.
And remember, the original plan was pick your own, like you get to pick the story. And sure enough, look what happened.
I wanted to do cool.
All because of a recording accident.
I found out why. How to get cool.
Ah.
The end of the game.
Oh!
You gotta fight it with the
No, get back here! Okay. Incomplete nom, I have about a quarter of a life. That's still more than I have.
Let me just say this. I just get told what to do and I do it, and then I'm done.
Spent 3/4 of it in college. Oh man, I dread college.
I don't like classes.
Well, I mean, you just dread school in general. Oh, I activated it. The ghost tiki. Yeah, it only happens rarely, but if you, on that specific stack, if you do your bubble bowl towards it, there is a rare chance that it actually won't blow up. Instead, it'll turn into a just a static object without any collision. Alright, almost done with Flying Dutchman's Graveyard. And then we get to spend the rest of the stream on SpongeBob's Dream. Okay, first of all, did I miss anything? 2 socks! Oh, I think the other 2 are here. Because I know where one of them
Ahoy
is.
there, SpongeBob!
Oh, that is a badly placed chuck. You fool. Yeah! Also, if you turn off... oh, wait, there's no dress code in college? Yes! One thing about turning off Hans. That entire ground has no collision detection.
Do you clip through it?
You will clip right through it. And since Hans is turned off, that means he won't get you after about 5 minutes after leaving the skybox. The skybox, oddly enough, is not the one you're seeing right now. That is actually just a filter. The skybox, for some reason, is blue. Is blue. It blue. One's in the first part. Okay. Oh no, the other sock's in the sandy thing. Yes, this is the Ghost World, and here is the plot of this world. Every world has their own plot. Thing is, I've skipped the intro, so you don't really know the plots of the worlds. Jellyfish Fields was... Oh, shit, I could jump down. What the fuck? Holy shit, that Chuck's attention box is wide. But Jellyfish Field's plot was Squidward got stung by a lot of jellyfish, so he needed to get jelly from King Jellyfish. Downtown Bikini Bottom was steering wheels for the cars have been stolen, and you need to get them back so you can evacuate the town. Gulagoons was the... Gulagoon was... Get suntan lotion back from the robot, or everyone will burn. And perish. Rock Bottoms was museum art got stolen. Murmurlairs was infestation problem. Sand Mountain didn't really have one. Other than robots causing havoc. So pretty much it was the Murmurlair plot. And I will wait to get that. However, I will not wait to get this. That will only happen after you spawn that spatula.
The secret?
Kind of. I mean, given the place of the trampoline, yeah, it's most likely a secret. Now then, let's get that sock and destroy the robot ship. Kelp Forest's plot was Mrs. Puff's students went missing. And the plot for this world is get the Dutchman ship back, which we are on right now. The robots converted the Dutchman ship into a robot ship. Shut up. Yeah, this is supposed to be Dutchman's ship, even though that one over there is clearly the Dutchman's ship. This is supposed to be it, and I'm like, how?
Is this the one that
They didn't repair me ship the first time. Instead, they just gave me a brand new one. It's not very good.
He stole the blue guy.
He stole the blue guy. I think that guy's name was Captain Poltergeist.
Okay, well, he stole his ship.
Don't mind that. Come on. There we go. Bad spot, bad spot. So actually, you don't actually need to do anything on the robot ship. They say, like, they make it seem like you have to go back and, like, to the robot ship and destroy the stuff there. You actually don't. All you need to do is activate the buttons on here. And also, remember to get the spatula before hitting that button. Because if you don't do that, you do get, I believe you do get locked in the Dutchman arena until you beat him. Fire!
I'm firing my cannon.
We did it! We got your ship!
Alright, now for the boss battle. The only reason we are fighting him is because he lied about giving us the spatula. So now we should take it from him. This is also the hardest mini-boss. And this is why it's the hardest one. He will do that, and the amount of lasers he shoots and the amount of times he do it grows. So for now, it's two times. Well, after I hit him here, by the way, this fight is impossible with SpongeBob. You can actually glitch him open, but it's impossible. You need Sandy. Now that we've beaten him, now that we've hit him once, he will shoot 3 lasers 3 times. Also, if he goes across the arena, move out of his way, because that will hurt you. For some reason. Oh, this fight's long. No! Now he's gonna reset everything. Oh. Never mind. Also, yes, that is booger fire. It'd be not fire, it'd be booger fire. What's this? We're so lonely. We've officially devolved, like, we've been so alone for so long. We have officially devolved to the point of commenting about booger fire. Mario Fan 04. I'm trying to read it without getting hit. Cool boss fight against the Flying Dutchman. Better than the 2002 version in Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, eh, Koopa? Well, this game is just better than It's just better than the Revenge of the Flying Dutchman as a whole. I am assuming the 2002 version is from Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Fun fact, that game actually got that development studio shut down. Yep.
Had enough, you dirty ghost?
Dirty? I'll have you know that.
Alright, spatula, get. And look in the background. Look at all the ghost lights.
It's the ghost light.
Also, now to get the final sock, and then we will move on to SpongeBob's Dream. And it's not here. There we go. yes, if you miss a single one of these, it's down to the Google. Ow! Literally right after I said that, too. Now to go back for SpongeBob. Oh. Thought I saw something there for a second.
The ghost world's getting to you.
Yeah. It's the ghost light! Alright, now let's get the hell out of here. Actually, now that he's alive again, it's probably gonna activate the enemy intro. Okay, I'll let it play because I actually do like this enemy intro. Just throws a sink at him. It's also the only enemy intro with the fight music. So in other words, it's the only one with fitting music. For some reason, the rock bottom one uses the Kelp Forest theme. And the Kelp Forest one uses the Industrial Park theme. And the Murmur Lair one uses the Jellyfish theme. Alright, that should be everything in these levels. Oh no, I think I missed a sock there. Zero. Yep. Alright, on to SpongeBob's Dream. Or as I call it, the What the Fuck world. So in other words, literally every bonus world from a Mario game. Why, you could say this is the Rainbow Ride.
With sleep comes dreams. What mischief can be found?
I was about to say, Gabriel, listen, I got over 600, that's all I know. Just 400 away from getting monetization that I might not even get to keep.
Wonder what, Gary? What are you? Oh, so I'm dreaming.
Oh, man.
Well, then first thing I'm gonna do is dream myself up a mustache. Ow! Thanks, Gary. It does make me look more.
In the remake, I want that mustache to be the one from the trench. Yeah. And what I like about the mustache is it's a separate model from SpongeBob. It's like if you look at the idle animation, it's not the mustache doesn't move with SpongeBob's model. Mario Fan 04. SpongeBob's Dream is one of those levels that you have to remember everything that you have learned. The same thing with the final boss, isn't it right, Koopa? I guess. Yeah, and this is also where you're gonna see the biggest world in the game. And it is without a doubt Sandy's Dream, because there's just... First of all, there's so much level geometry. In fact, I mean, most of it you can't walk on, granted. Hold on a second, Big Max. No, ball, no, ball, 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 ball! That's the first time I've ever gotten a spatula without the ball. And, Big Max, Ethan's channel. Okay, so I've posted the info of Megalo Baslo on the Discord. Can you have Will read it? Will read it.
Megalo Baslo, it's about Bobby Hill and his friends fighting the forces of evil with their powers called abilities. Basically, it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure mixed with Kingdom Hearts and memes, so what do you think?
I've actually done a piece of art for Megalo Baslo. When I get the chance, I will actually look for it and show it on stream. Or actually, since Big Max has access to it, he could just post it in the Discord channel. Incomplete. Nah, I hope in the remake they make you wear the mustache for the entire level. Missed opportunity.
sit back doing your dance real rather of our awesome mustaches.
Give me these. They were fake.
Of course they were fake! This is what a real mustache looks like.
Is he a mermaid?
So hard to say, so weird to say that Dennis was voiced by Alec Baldwin. I don't think he is in the. I don't know who plays him in the game, but I know it ain't him. And I am damn positive it ain't Scarlett Johansson that plays Mindy in the game. Damn positive.
Did she play him in the movie?
Behold, the biggest world in the game. And yes, she does play him in the movie.
Your dream is massive.
Everything in Texas is big, even dreams.
Yeah, see most of that level geometry, can't even walk on it.
All of the details are just there.
And if you look closely, the bottom of the skybox is just an overhead view of Texas. Okay, for those in the live stream chat that are in the Discord chat, Big Max Ethan has posted so far my only contribution to Megalo Baslo. When I get the time, I will make more. Thanks, Rez. They even modeled thorns in the flowers. Oh. Okay.
Hello, Plankton.
Damn it, that's still not enough. Okay.
Who puts challenges in their...
Okay, so probably not what Incomplete Nom was referring to, but in the movie game, you actually do wear the kelp mustaches for the entire trench level. But a detail I don't really like, or a detail that got overlooked, which is one of the reasons why the movie game should also get a remake, is you have the mustaches in the trench level, but you don't have it in Shell City Dead Ahead, which is right after the trench and before the dentist fight. And in the dentist fight, the cutscene that happens before that, you have your mustaches back.
The first one?
Yeah, the first one. They keep the mustaches in the cutscene for the dentist fight, but they don't have the mustaches during the Shell City Dead Ahead level.
Because I know the Final David has a copy.
Well, the Final David, the rematch of Dennis just has a different look altogether. What I find so weird about that is, in that fight, they actually completely model David Hasselhoff. Like, if you manage to glitch, you can actually go outside the arena and actually see there is a fully modeled face for David. I remember seeing that once and I was like, what in the hell? Alright, 75 golden spatulas. We have enough to actually beat the game. But we're not doing that. We still have 15 spatulas. 2 of them are from the final boss. And also, yes, those manure trucks, they do hurt. And there's an entire room full of it, too. And yes, you can die from it because it's one-hit contact. So just think, you can technically say in a SpongeBob game, you can literally have a shitty death. See, I'm funny. Right? Am I right? Am I right? Why are none of you laughing?
It's like...
And also, it took me a while to get this joke. Cows are throwing pies. cow pies. I felt so stupid never getting that joke. Go, Sandy, go! I think some of them are sheep. I think one of them's a hat. No, the ones that look like hats, they are just regular clouds. Actually, that's another thing. The fact that they fully modeled clouds. Like, someone said it earlier in the chat, but they managed to pack so much geometry in this level. For one, stuff you can't even get to, and two, the fact that this game came out in 2003, and there's that much geometry in one map. Also, we are currently in a bowl skull. That was in the cranium, the area where your brain is. So this game says it. Bowls just have shit for brains. Also, all the landmarks, if you look really closely, all the pieces of land are... No! All of the pieces of land are in the shape of Texas. All of them. I don't want to die again. That was the first time in actually quite a few years I've died in the slide. And that would have been number 2.
The giant acorn. Keep the girl away from me.
Actually, they call this the golden acorn. It's clearly not golden. That is bronze. It's tinfoil.
Keep this girl from my stage away from it. They just fake history again.
Yeah.
Just met the Sponginator.
Means Scrat.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, that's the squirrel's name, Scrat. Also, for those noticing the aspect ratio shifts, I don't have an answer for that.
It's just, yes.
That's just the dolphin emulator being the dolphin emulator.
It's just a bitch being a bitch.
Yeah, bitch being a bitch. Don't hit me. No. Wow.
No one can know the secrets of Satan lies in this box. Not even Whitworth's house.
They actually confirmed what was in that box.
Yeah.
It's an embarrassing photo of SpongeBob from a Christmas party, but they don't say which Christmas party.
Cover your ears.
Mr.
Well, actually,
Hard time, boys.
around the time of
Least
the Christmas special, they had special Nick bumpers of all the Nick characters, and wouldn't you know it, one of those bumpers happens to be SpongeBob in the middle of a party, and the photo that is taken is quite embarrassing. But that's just a theory.
Game.
Yeah, a gay theory. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I freaking love the Radical Soda joke. So I'll say this right now, if you ain't good at platformers, you ain't gonna be good at this section. So in other words, this is Jonathan's worst nightmare. This is probably your worst nightmare, actually.
No, I can do this. It's just a 2D platform.
Yeah, our poor friend Jonathan, this would be the worst thing ever for him. Also, the hashtags hurt.
They're just
Hazards. They're just there. And another thing about this level, this glitch, as far as I'm aware, can only be done in the GameCube version of the game. And you have to have Hans on. If you stand on one of the orange checkpoints, on one of the orange notes and you fall, if you do the cruise bubble, well, I've already died once, might as well do it now. Where is an orange note I can stand on? No, there's one over there. if you stand on an orange note and do the cruise bubble, SpongeBob's model should turn entirely tan. As in, he will lose his textures. Let's try it. Or he'll turn invisible. Oh, yep, there we go. Tan SpongeBob.
Sun bleach.
It's the ultimate tan. Again, as far as I'm aware, this glitch can only be done in the GameCube version. I have tried it. On the Xbox version, it only happened for like a second, and he quickly went back to normal. Actually, as you can see, my arms are back to normal.
Even his eyes are
Tan.
yeah. It's like a clay.
He's sun bleached all over.
It's like a
He
clay.
needs to go to the hospital.
It's pretty much like a clay molding of SpongeBob.
An unfinished one.
Yeah.
It's like the arms are done, but everything else needs work.
Yeah. Like an art department.
Watch later on, his eyes are gonna come back and it's gonna scare the shit out of me. Why did I do that? No!
Yeah, what's new? His pupils are there.
Are they?
Yeah.
I can't see him.
Dots.
You lied. I don't see him at all.
Whatever you
I
jump.
think you're looking at his eyebrows.
Whatever you jump.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Also, they have the does this look unsure to you painting. I wish they had Bold and Brash in here.
Old and brown.
More like belongs in the trash. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Oh, that was a mistake.
But I say that was really cool.
Ugh. Go, you fool! I'm getting a good look of the place, seeing if Bold and Brash is here, because I remember seeing him once. Where is it? Oh man, I guess there's no Bold and Brash. Damn it. Bold and Brash is in the trash.
Sorry. Must have missed
No! No! Alright, we're almost done with Squidward's Dream, boy. Oh shit, we only have 30 minutes. I gotta beat the game quickly. Well, I mean, after this, we don't have any more... We really don't have any more platforming challenges until the second phase of the final boss. Because after this, we have... the Krusty Krab Dream. Oh, I'm back to normal. We have the... And if anyone notices the NPC's not facing me, that is because I put in the cheat code for getting shiny objects.
Yeah.
But we got the Mr. Krabs Dream Challenge, which for a lot of people is impossible. Well, for me, it's a, you guys suck at the game. And I think, yeah, iTunes just turned on. Now, a lot of people really struggle with the Mr. Krabs Dream. Well, again, like I said, that's just pretty much... You just need to get good, is what you need to do with the Mr. Krabs Dream. And I did get good. But for some reason, other people have not, jit-jud. Oh, don't fall. This is like literally the worst spot for a sleep attempt. Go! Ugh! Oh, and also we need to give back Patrick's socks and Mr. Krabs' spatulas.
Squidward, this is amazing.
I might. Wait up.
Oh man, it's not the fishing one.
Fishing one. What?
The dream.
Oh no, the dreams aren't based off of any of the episodes. I mean, if this was Truth or Square, they would have been.
Yeah.
But yeah, the easiest way to do this without cheating is karate spin every enemy. For the slicks, just be far away. Ooh, that was really close. I almost lost my chance to get the side. Yeah, for the tubelets, don't kill them the way the game wants you to. Just karate spin all of them. Hey Koopa, have you tried the hard mode cheat? No. And, like, even though I don't have many problems with this level in particular nowadays, I'm not willing to do that. Because, like, this level is still challenging. Even when you're, you know, good at the game. And don't require cheating. And even then, like, the only time I really, like, actually legit cheat at the game now is when I want to beat the game fast. Like, for, like, my pitiful attempts at speedrunning. And the Mr. Krabs spatulas in the hub world. That is the only time I will cheat. At this game. It's specifically now. Or getting into the movie theater. Showing off the concept art, which we will not be doing for this live stream. No! Well. I gotta do all that all over again. Now, actually, I guess I'll just show this off, because we need to beat the game. Like, we still have, like, we have about 30 minutes. The cheating way a lot of people like to do, I might as well show it off, is get on this Tiki, have the cruise controls on, and hit the Duplicatotrons. How hard is hard mode? I would not be able to tell you. But I'm gonna guess, probably hard. Ah! Yeah, of course, and it's because I said I was good that I'm struggling now. Okay, so judging by what Agent Black Dog has said, enemies are faster, basically. And I'm gonna guess some level hazards are faster, too. So in other words, yeah, just hard mode. Alright, that should be our last 2 minutes. Aye! Hammers are a bit more annoying to deal. You know what, I just need to do a session of my own where I'm doing hard mode. Because now I kind of want to know for myself.
Hard mode is like the test of skill.
And like, let's just say, if people do honestly think that Mr. Krabs' dream is hard, then yeah, they're probably gonna cry at hard mode, judging by what Agent Black Dog's saying. Alright, hardest dream in the game.
Patrick, you have a golden spatula. Give it here.
Not so fast, SpongeBob.
I remember in the
You'll
music
have to
swap I
pass
put null
9
space from
tests
Sonic
before you
Forces
get this
here.
golden spatula.
Very
I'll
well,
show you
sir.
that after
Challenge
we beat the game
accepted.
if it's not 3.
Very well. Your challenge is to find the golden spatula.
You're holding it.
You did it! Now here is your reward.
Now, the programming in this level is actually really cool. It's literally just a black void. There are no walls. Well, watch this shit. You loop. hardest challenge in the game right there. It's so hard, right?
Yes, it didn't want him talk.
Oh my god, die!
He should have just fell off there.
Nah, they don't have normal enemy properties.
Oh, at the crab pad, 3 in the morning.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Jellyfish.
We still have... Oh yeah, the Patrick shit. And the Mr. Krabs. So, oh, that jellyfish is about to attack!
You pissed it off. Just watch out for no name.
Actually, no name ain't in this game.
Oh, man.
It's not in any of the games, actually.
Oh, man.
Go, my little one, go!
Wasn't Patrick stream with the TV show in the quarter?
Yeah. In the beta, it was like a completely different beast. You were running on ice cream stuff. In fact, you can actually still get to it in the game. But you gotta hack it, obviously. There's no skybox either, so the game tries to make one by molding frames together. And it looks weird. Don't pause the game, pretty much. Or the skybox will be the pause screen.
I don't speak it. Well, here's well, here's
Go, you fool, go! Ah!
well, here's
Alright, that's all the socks in the game given to Patrick. And now to go do the Mr. Krabs shit. No, he's at the end of the map.
Cha-ching! 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 Cha-ching!
Okay, that should be enough for the first few. Put in cheat codes. 1,000 shiny objects. That's what you gotta do for Mr. Krabs, is you gotta give him shiny objects, but he grows his amount.
SpongeBob, this flapping rope. So, do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula? That's quality.
Like, he starts at 3,000, and I think it
Come again.
ends at, like, 10,000?
So, that's quality craftsmanship.
Like, that was a lot more than
Come again.
3,000, I'll tell you that.
Cha-ching! 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 Cha-ching!
Oh, speak it.
Cha-ching!
Okay, yeah, go a little further away from him.
So, that's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again.
Alright, we got about 20 minutes. And I guarantee you 10 of that is gonna be
Your treasure.
putting in the cheat codes for the Mr. Krabs shit. Also, Popo21, I am new here. Well, pretty much all we do is goof off.
We play the game bullshit. Pretty much. Or he plays the game and everybody else just talks.
Cha-ching! Cha-ching!
Nope, a little more.
Cha-ching!
Oh, wait, wait.
So, that's quality craftsmanship, that is.
Oh, we're gonna be here for a while, because I know that ain't all of them either.
Nope, we get 2 more. 3, 4, 5.
Ah!
5 more.
Cha-ching!
So, that's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again.
Yeah, these are easily the worst missions in the game. If you're not cheating, you're grinding. And like at this point, every shiny object you can get from like Tiki's are only like the red ones. So you can only get one at a time now. Okay, that should be enough for this spatula.
That's quality.
Alright, now how many? 2, 3. Not even regular 6,000.
Your treasure chest.
Fuck you. I have the correct amount.
So, that's quality.
Alright, one more spatula. I don't know how much I need. Oh my god. Now, the game does cap out. You can input enough to where you can get 50,000, which actually should be just enough to get into the movie theater. Because the movie theater costs 40,000 to get in.
So, do you want to trade? That's quality.
Greedy bastard.
It's not even real money. Alright, final boss time. And I'll let the dialogue play out here.
Flash! Authorities have confirmed that the robots running amok through Bikini Bottom are indeed coming from the chum bucket.
Is that the actual actor?
Yes.
Yes, right where you're standing. Plankton, owner of the chum bucket, and best known for the creation of robots whose sole purpose is to cause mayhem and destruction, has denied any involvement. And then stomp on your children! And stomp on your children's children! This has been a Bikini Bottom news flash.
They serve food here, yes. But
And
they
for the
don't
rest of
serve
Public
love.
History right possessing. What will he learn?
Wait, you get more shiny object from doing a combo? I didn't know that. I'm not gonna try that. Alright, final boss time. By the way, just saying it now, all you get from the 100% ending is a royalty-free version of the show's intro, sung by all the characters.
That big square head and those short shorts? That's the most hideous thing I've ever seen!
And here we are, folks, the main event.
It be
A
Robot
guzzling of ever-increasing
SpongeBob.
ferocity.
I remember in both the original Music Swap, the Music Swap remake after that, and
I guess
the...
SpongeBob won't be winning
Yeah,
that
pretty much
way.
just that. And I believe in
That
Mini
does
Music
it.
Swap, I
SpongeBob is back in the fight.
completely made
The
this
robots
final boss
just
my
too
bitch.
big for a direct attack like that.
Of course, since we're doing this live,
That does it.
you know what? No, let's restart it. Also, this is the only boss battle in the game that actually does not start with the intro upon
It looks
replaying
like
it.
SpongeBob has an opportunity here. Look at that! The robot's made himself
No.
dizzy.
Just hit
The
it.
robot better change tactics and
Was too late.
fast. the ticket. The robot's just too big for a direct attack like that.
Well, I tried to make him my bitch. I failed everybody.
That
Ah!
does
Go
it.
up! Ah!
SpongeBob is back in the fight.
Hit him in my ass.
Suck it to him, SpongeBob. Ooh, and the robot
Yeah.
is down.
Yeah.
The robot's just too big for a direct
Yeah.
attack like that.
Yeah.
Nice, SpongeBob. This match is
Oh.
just about over.
Man, I thought I had something going. Yeah! Ah!
He's down.
Except for the rock.
That's it. Now issue the coup de grace. That's it.
Oh.
Now issue the coup de grace.
Yeah! And that is how it's done. Also, that platform's sticking to the wall. Also, the platform's different than what they were in the fight.
No, you dopes have destroyed my beautiful bride. We
Yep.
were supposed to
He
get
said,
married
you dopes
next
have
week.
destroyed my beautiful
Did he
bride.
say married?
I'll repair you, baby.
The time comes.
So, a little history for Will.
Patrick, I think the robot is getting
There was a scrapped third phase of the final boss.
SpongeBob, it is
Originally,
food
right
too.
after this, before you did the platforming challenge, you were going to play as Patrick and defeat Robot SpongeBob in the Anchor Arms form. That phase will be added in the remake. What you did was you just popped the Anchor
This
Arms
is just getting too weird for me.
and then hit him again. For some reason, though, the model of the robot was smaller, even though it's supposed to be bigger. So what it's believed is that was going to happen
Will
after the
SpongeBob be able to
platforming
neutralize
stage.
the giant robot's brain? Or will SpongeBob go
So
home
what will
defeated
likely
and
happen
dejected?
is that
Stay
phase,
tuned.
since it is definitely getting re-added, it will, in fact, Popo21, I support swearing in my live streams.
Suck
If
it
you
to
don't like
him,
it, sorry.
SpongeBob. That's the ticket.
But anyways. Let's see here. I'm gonna get that first, actually. But yeah, the platforming challenge is 1, a platforming challenge, and 2, an enemy gauntlet. I believe this is the only time we see Chuck.
Suck it to him, SpongeBob.
And again, Popo, I support swearing in my live streams and my live stream chat. If you don't like it, sorry.
Nice move by SpongeBob.
Anyways, it was
This
believed the
match
third
is
phase, it
just
was believed
about
the unused
over.
phase will be re-added afterwards because, well, the model's smaller. And what you actually do here is basically make the robot brain dead. Like, you literally turn off the brain.
And the robot is down.
Actually, if you look closely, the brain's just a massive plug-in. Well, it has a plug-in, but there's no plug-in slot. What is really interesting, though, is that this entire if you turn off Hans, this entire robot has collision. Except the eyes. Yeah, I don't know if he's listening, but again, Popo, I support swearing in my live streams and live stream comments. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, this stream's not for
That's
you.
the ticket.
Well, any of my streams for that matter.
Nice move by SpongeBob.
Also, if
This
you turn off
match
Hans,
is
you can just, the
about
first platform,
over.
might be the second one actually. It's the first brain cell. You can just jump all the way down here. But if you don't turn Hans off, though, the game acknowledges that you're cheating
That giant
and
robot brain
makes
has to
Hans
have
catch you.
vulnerability somewhere.
Also, these are the only. Oh yeah, it also disables Robot Plankton in these parts if you do that, because you skipped his other hits. If you wait too long on these platforms though to hit the brain cells, Robot Plankton will come back. I'm gonna wait a little while, see if he does it. Yeah, see, he came back. And these platforms all are small, so if you don't hit him like I failed to do there, well, he'll shoot at you no matter what if you don't hit him, but the platforms are small, meaning dodging him is harder. And also, you don't have to do the brain cells in the order they want you to do. If you don't want to do the first one, and then if you missed your chance to Robot Plankton and then roll on health, you can go ahead and just go to the next platform. That's why they put that trampoline there at the last one. Pretty much. Okay, we are done with the game. Now the last thing we're going to show off is the credits minigame. A SpongeBall course. It's a SpongeBall course, Will.
I don't like SpongeBob from the movie.
Only you can't die in this.
The movie game ruined SpongeBob for me.
The movie game SpongeBob were fun. It was the Planktopolis one that can die in a fire.
I hated the windmills. Not the windmills, but the bands.
Yeah, that's why the Planktopolis one can die in a fire.
So many fans.
Yes, so many fans. They're not the kind you want.
No.
Okay, for a second I thought that said Wakanda Post. Like, oh my god, SpongeBob's part of Wakanda.
SpongeBob's Marvel, man. It'd be funny.
Wakanda forever. Also, for some reason, it plays Downtown Bikini Bottom's music. I don't know why, it just does. I don't think I showed this off in the Music Swap remake. I'd have to go back and check.
At least ain't that one.
Oh man, I accidentally quit it. I forgot you can't leave your SpongeBall state in this. Well, everybody, that was... We have one more game for Stream Summer, our rematch with Shrek 2. So until then, have a nice day, everybody.